Hey everyone, good morning. It's Monday morning. Uh, it's August 11, I believe, 2025, and I'm here just to, have a little chat. Haven't done a video in a while. Uh, just been feeling a little sad because where I live at, I'm gonna tell a little story. Where I live at, it's ghetto, very ghetto, especially in the summertime. Sometimes in the winter too. Mostly in the summertime. It's calmed down, some throughout the years, but it do be flare-ups. There's some nonsense going on in the building. Now I don't talk to nobody. I just say hello to my neighbors. I don't get myself involved with trouble. I don't tell none of my business. The nonsense that's going on in this building is somehow gotten me involved in it. Now, I don't talk to nobody. I don't associate with nobody. I don't hang out with nobody. I just say hello, or either I wave by or hi to my tenant, to my neighbors. And somehow they have me and my child, my daughter, mixed up in this nonsense. That is wild and crazy. How is me and my daughter mixed up in this nonsense when I don't talk to nobody? I don't have no friends over here. And trust and believe, I don't need any or want any friends. I'm too old, and the nonsense that go on over here is really crazy. People need to learn how to grow up, behave, and be mature. But to have me and my daughter involved in this stuff, my daughter hasn't even, been over this way. My daughter hasn't been over this way in months. When I need to deal with my daughter and granddaughter, I go where she live at, because these people is, they're really crazy to be having me involved in stuff that has nothing to do with me. The situation that's going on has nothing to do with me. The drama is somebody, husband, is sleeping with a neighbor that's across from me. And I'm mixed up in this. Maybe they put me involved because I live next door. So maybe they feel that I know something about it, or I'm a part of it because I live next door. That's wild and crazy. I have nothing to do with it whatsoever. That goes to show you how crazy my neighbors are. I have no time for that kind of drama. I have never in my life been mixed up in that kind of drama, and I don't want to be in that kind of drama. That's crazy. I don't know how my name and my daughter's name got mixed up in this when my daughter doesn't even be around here like she used to anymore. I mean, things has gotten so bad. I told my daughter, come and see me if I'm dying. But I don't allow her to, really be in this building, this area where I'm at. I'll go where she's at. This is really crazy. And, that gave me a headache because, I had a few massive, powerful headaches because I don't bother nobody. I have always been a quiet to myself person. So these people is just crazy nuts. The things that they do, the things that they say, the things that they get themselves involved in. And these people is like in their mid-40s, early 50s. It's just crazy. I don't smoke, drink, I don't do drugs. I'm not a party type person. I like to be in my house, be quiet and relaxed. I'm a house person. If I'm in my house by myself, quiet and relaxed with my animals, which is my cat and dog, I'm perfectly fine. I could, stay in my house and don't have a problem with it for days, years. Just be quiet, relaxed, and peaceful. Living where I'm at is ghetto. I have to keep my sanity. I don't want to, be going off the deep end. I don't be fighting and arguing with people. I don't do those kind of things. I just let people feel and think what they want to feel and think, and I just let the nonsense boil over. It's just not worth it. It's not worth my time, my energy, especially at the age that I am. Believe it or not, I'm pushing 60, and I just don't have time for that kind of nonsense. It's really wild and crazy. But I hope everybody have a nice Monday, start the week off, and have a nice week, work week, whatever you do with your life or your time. And I believe we're heading for a heat wave here in New York starting today. I think once the heat wave hit 3 days, they consider it a heat wave. The news people, the weather people, the news people. So we're heading for another over 90-degree week starting today. So it's going to be extremely hot, and I have to make sure I'm nice and cool. I have my ACs, and I have to make sure my animals is nice and cool. But these people where I live at is insane. They need their own comedy club. This building I live in, they could start their own comedy club, and people will buy tickets and watch it and laugh, because that's how wild and crazy it is. And don't get me wrong, there's a few nice people in the building. There's a few nice, and even them, I don't, I keep my distance. I don't have time for it. I don't want to be mixed up in nothing. When I want to hang out, have fun, I travel away from where I live at. I hope 2026 be a nice, blissful year, and make that the last year I'll be living here. I plan to hope and pray to be out of here by late 2026, early 2027. I can't stay here. It's just too wild. It's just too much. And it happens year after year after year after year. It's been happening before I even lived here. That's crazy. And it's the same drama, same nonsense, same people, same stupidity. I just don't get it, and I can't deal with it. I don't know how you keep getting in trouble for the same things over and over and over again. I don't get it. Maybe God don't want me to get it because it's not for me to get and understand. Just stay out of it. But until next time, later everyone. Maybe I have another story to tell. I don't know.